Hey, welcome back, Wyoming Junior High. This is Mr. Blackburn, your principal here. I can't wait to see you, whether it's in person or virtually. But here, this year we got a couple different things. One thing is everyone must have a sign screened before they can enter the building. You should screen yourself before you come to the building. If you show up and you don't, you can scan right here with your phone and it'll send it right to you and you can fill the form out, okay? So, everyone must have this on file before they can enter. And what this form looks like, it says if you have a fever, if you have a fever of more than 100 degrees, if you have gotten sick or have a severe cold the last 48 hours, if you're shortness of breath, if you have any muscle aches, all those types of things, if you answer yes to any of those things, you must stay home. Don't come to school if you're feeling sick. We want to make sure everyone is feeling safe here at school. So if you're not feeling well, don't come to school, okay? That's very important. Very important that we do this, and be honest when you do this, because if you put something on here, you're going to get it's going to get flagged, and then we're going to have to pull you out of class, and we're going to have to talk to your parents and all that kind of stuff. So please make sure you're honest when you fill this out. It's for our safety of our students and staff, and we take the safety very serious here at Wyoming Junior High. But again, reminder, school starts back September 8th. Make sure you bring your Chromebook, and can't wait to see you. Go! Whoa!
What's up, my people? Mr. Cross here, the assistant principal at Wyoming Junior High. Wanted to talk to you guys and follow up to Mr. Blackburn's video just a second ago. Right now, I want to talk to you, ladies and gentlemen, about bus expectations and safety. Before you get on the bus in the morning, you gotta have your mask game on tight. Make sure you have a mask. We don't care exactly what type of mask it is, but the safety features have to be in place. The other thing you need to keep in mind on the bus is social distance on the bus to the best of your ability. The bus drivers will go over those rules and expectations with you. What I want to talk to you about is when you get off of the bus and you arrive here at school. When you get off the bus, unlike in years past, we're not going to allow you into the building until as early as 7:30 a.m. Once you get here, you'll have the choice to enter the doors right here under the Wyoming Junior High School sign. Door number 3, you'll see hand sanitizer there. Make sure you get a squirt of that. Or you can proceed down Rinwood here and go towards the blinking sign and then head into the main office there. Once you're in the building, you'll see some protocols for walking down the hallway, and Mr. Banky, your 9th grade dean, will be here to talk to you about that.
Hello students, Nathan Banky here, 9th grade dean at Wyoming Junior High. I'm just here today to go over some hallway expectations and make sure you know what to expect when you enter your building, whatever building that may be. As you can see on the floors, we have arrows. Those aren't designated for social distancing, but they are designated for the flow of traffic. We need you staying on the right side of the hallway at all times, going up the stairs too, staying on the right. That's no longer just a guideline, it is a necessity for social distancing. Let's head on to the cafeteria and I'll show you what's going on in there. Things are gonna look a little different this year. All right, as you can see here at the table, we have 2 designated X's, and we're asking you to keep to 2 students to a table. And I know that you are used to sitting like this, having 40 kids sitting on this bench. That just can't happen this year, guys. We can't do that because of the social distancing guidelines. We are going to follow those. So we're asking that you sit forward and you sit with your best buddy, and that's about it. Other areas will be open for food or for lunch and breakfast. We have the gymnasium open, the small cafeteria here at Wyoming Junior High, and the outside. So each building will look a little bit differently, but each building is going to open up as many areas so students can social distance to their comfortability. Now we're asking that you not gather in the hallways. We not gather in the lunchrooms, simply because there's a lot in the air when that happens. If you have any questions, please contact us, but we are asking you to follow those guidelines. Thank you.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Cross coming back at you live, entering the classroom just as you all will be, with hand sanitizer on your hands before you enter the classroom. The teachers will be at the door with hand sanitizer and a bunch of other cleaning supplies for you to use every day in the classroom. Social distance, not just in the hallways and the cafeteria, we're also taking that measure into the classroom. As you look around Mr. DeShetler's room, he has done a fabulous job creating space between each desk. Some of your classrooms don't have desks and you have tables. Don't fear, we will still socially distance you in those tables by putting 2 at a table, and if needed, creating natural barriers that your custodial maintenance staff has been very hard, diligently working and putting together to have those in place when you arrive. When you come into the classroom and you sit down, another expectation that we have for you, ladies and gentlemen, is that you clean your space every day. You have the option of doing it before you leave or before you sit down, and the expectation is when you leave, you have to do it for the person coming in behind you. We're asking you not to touch the high contact places like the light switches, the water fountains, unless you are drinking the water out of a water bottle. We don't want you sharing those water bottles. We don't want you sharing manipulative learning tools such as books, computers, calculators. We want you to use your own stuff. That includes cell phones and personal electronic devices. Please, please, please do not share anything. Our goal is to provide you as individuals with everything you need to be successful in the classroom. If you don't have it and you need it, ask the teacher for it, not your peer.